Richician!
Hey YouTube, Richician84 here, and it is time, once again, to profile another past format Dark Magician deck. This time I'm showing you my September 2006 Dark Magician deck. This is the variant where I first started using Sacred Phoenix of Nephis. As I figured, well, why not? It's a nice little extra card to throw in. I'm playing Apprentice Magician, and Hand of Nephis can be special summoned off Apprentice, so I thought, why not throw in Sacred Phoenix? And it actually did work out quite well for me back then. Anyway, let's show the main deck. So I've got Dark Magician himself, one copy, even though it really should be at least two, but I only played one back then. Dark Magician Girl, Dark Magician of Chaos, and then 3 copies of the Dark, not the Dark Magicians, Skilled Dark Magician. And then, of course, here is the Sacred Phoenix itself, classic generic boss monster from back in the day. Yeah, if you don't know what he does, or you've long forgotten what he does, I'll explain. If this monster is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, I have to special summon it back to the field on my next standby phase, and when it's special summoned this way, it destroys all spells and traps on the field. And this was really great because Mirror Force, Sakuratsu Armor, Torrential Tribute, Lightning Vortex saw a lot of play back in the day. Yeah, it was just a difficult boss monster to get rid of. The only way you could is by either destroying it in battle or banishing it. It's like with DD Warrior Lady or Bottomless Trap Hole. Yeah, it was just an absolute beast back then. Anyway, for the rest of the monsters, I've got 3 copies of Gravekeeper's Spy, 1 Gravekeeper's Guard to go with it. Oh, these are in the wrong place, but never mind. Breaker the Magical Warrior, that is a Dark Revelation 1 printing, I'm proud to say. And then, of course, I have the Apprentice Engine, 2 copies of Apprentice Magician, and here it is, the Hand of Nephis to go with Sacred Phoenix. Basically, you tribute it, this card and another monster I control, to special summon Sacred Phoenix of Nephis from my hand or deck. And other monsters I special summon off Apprentice are, of course, 2 copies of Old Vindictive Magician, Magician of Faith, just 1 because she was limited back then. The mid-2000s were when she sort of yo-yoed between limited and semi-limited. I mean, first she got limited on the October 2005 list, then went to 2 on the April 06 list, then limited on this list, September 06, then banned on March 2007, then limited again on the September 2007 list before getting banned on the March 2008 list, and stayed banned until right at the start of 2014, which is interesting. And the last monster is Treeborn Flock. Amazing everlasting tribute fodder, whether it's for a tribute summon, working with Hand of Nephis, or Magical Dimension. And that's it for the monsters. On with the spells. So for the spells, I have 3 copies of Magical Dimension. Arguably the best way to get out Dark Magician or Dark Magician of Chaos back then, Brain Control, and Graceful Charity. Fun fact, this was the last format where it was legal before it got banned on the March 2007 list, and has been banned even to this day. Yes, it's been banned for over 15 years now, which is crazy. And I don't think it can ever come back, to be honest. It's just too good. Even nowadays, there's just so many decks that could easily use and abuse it. Then Heavy Storm, Pot of Avarice, recycling my Gravekeeper and Apprentice engines, Smashing Ground. Oh yeah, that's another form of monster destruction I forgot to mention. Then Swords of Revealing Light, Premature Burial, Book of Moon, MST, and finally Scapegoat. That's it for the spells. On with the traps. So the traps I have Dust Tornado, Mirror Force, 3 copies of Sakuratsu Armor, Torrential Tribute, and finally Court of the Haunted. So fairly standard trap lineup from back then. And of course there's no fusion deck. Alright you guys, that's it. That's the September 2006 Dark Magician deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment, share and subscribe if you haven't subbed already. And stay safe, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Richician YouTube channel.